Mukwano gwange tolotanga ekiroto ate nosirika jangu eri Yesu oyambibwe amagendago kasumululwe olako jimesti watiruyumbya jangu jali akuyambe ekisoda si chapo ministries jangu obone osumululwe.
Flashback.
Cassette Zipora from Wampemo. Can't you listen and speak with energy when we tell you to speak? Man of God, the dream that I have, I've dreamt it severally. I dream when a long snake is chasing me. But that snake chases me from a place which looks like the shrines.
Flashback.
They were at the side of my auntie. Let us agree. One who was meant to, whom you were meant to get married to. You are afraid to deny. I've given you 1 week. Katonda jaku okwanukulwa. Wetulire.
Flashback.
You could have
Cassette Zipora from Wampeo. I thank Jesus. I have a job of frying chips, but I don't have customers. But I thank Jesus. When we are in this place, man of God tells us to pray. I thank Jesus because now I do get customers. A customer can even come and tell you that you give me little chips. You give us very little chips, but we don't go away. Maybe you bewitched us. But I thank Jesus and the man of God for always praying for us. I also thank Jesus because I was here on Sunday when my throat was paining. I never wanted to drink water. Neither did I want to swallow saliva because I was feeling a lot of pain. But I thank Jesus for delivering me. And I also thank for praying for me. And another thing, it is 4 weeks that have gone by, and the man of God prophesied to me about a Muslim man. It was very difficult for me to understand. And then he told me that a certain man is going to call me, but he is having HIV/AIDS. Then I asked myself how I was going to know. This man first asked me for my number because he is my customer. Then he told me that give me your number such that when I want chips I can just call you and then I come and pick it later. Then I told him that the good thing is that you find me here always. So if you want it, you'll come and find me in this place. And this man drives a car that transports chicken feet. And he eats my chips every day. So 2 weeks back, he told me, I wonder what makes you to brag around. You brag around, but I love you, although you're very complicated. Then I told him that it's good to love me because so many people love me. And then he asked me for my number. But I told him I don't have a phone, and the one that I have, I use it to listen to music. Then he told me that I'm going to buy for you a line. Then I told him that instead of buying the line, you just buy a phone and also a line in it. But he told me that you make things difficult. I never knew that he was a Muslim. But because I see that he's tall and tiny, because that's how the man of God talked. After that day, the following day, he still sent me for chips. Then I met them when they were on TikTok with a friend. And then the friend told him, hey Jamil, did you see this? Then I said, this is the man that man of God told me about. But I remained when I was confused. Because there is also another man who is also a customer to me. He is tall and thin. He also called me. I asked him about his name and he told me that you rejected me. Why do you want my name? Then I told him that you can fry your name and eat it. And then he came with his other friend. And he asked me, oh, your chips are very sweet. Then I told him that I always fry them when they are sweet. And then he told me that you pack for me chips for 3,000 in a silver plate. Then I told him that I don't put that in a silver plate. Then he told me that why is it that you put for others? But I said, okay, let me put for you. Then he asked me that please help me with your number. And I told him to give me 30,000 so I could give him the number. Then he asked me that you sell your number? And I asked him, is there anything for free in this period? And then he told me that when you die, when you fall, I'll eat you. But I told him that whatever it is, I won't give you my number. But that man has taken a long period while coming.
Yes, Sula.
And he is called Sula. I thank Jesus. Because he managed to bring to man of God that man. And I thank the man of God for that prophecy. Another thing. On Sunday, man of God gave me a prophecy about a snake. I never understood it at first. And after the service, Sister Beatrice asked me whether I had understood the prophecy given by the man of God. And then she told me that, have you understood what you're going to do? And I said no. Then she told me to go and make some research and even call at home and ask those people. And when I returned home, I never knew where to start from. But there is a certain man who fell in love with me. And he had a wife. And he was a witch doctor. He wanted to marry me. But I refused. What is in your thing? Why is it that everyone is in need of them? Let's progress. And that man took my clothes and he's still having them till now. I used to ask him for my clothes and he would tell me that you will put them on from my home. Then I told him that you take them and put them on. So that is the man that the man of God promised to me. You must dance for the Lord.
Subida de otra rosa, ya por la